It doesn't take a lot of points of light to begin to introduce light into a conversation or into an environment. Tell us about your blue marble experience and your vision there for educating and inspiring.
So we started this project very simply at an event where we gave out a handful of blue marbles to the people who were there, and the idea was to get people to reflect on our planet from a million miles away. It looks just like a blue marble. And in fact, the most famous photograph ever taken, the most reproduced photograph, is photographed by Apollo astronauts of our planet. First time it was photographed in its entirety, and they called it the blue marble. And the idea is if you get a blue marble, you pass it along to somebody who's doing something good for the planet. And it could be a stranger, it could be a friend, a colleague, coworker, somebody who's inspired you, taught you. Since we started this thing, it's grown. It's got to be at least 1 million blue marbles out there in play, and people are passing them between each other. And it's as simple as that, and it's a pay it forward kind of thing. But it's produced such an amazingly rich, diverse set of responses, and needless to say, the marbles are spreading all over the world on so many different levels. It works. The marbles themselves are quite nice. They're blue. They're heavy. They're made out of recycled glass.
I have one in my hand right now as we're speaking, between my thumb and forefinger, at the length of my arm.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at the world as though we're 1 million miles in space. All the joys, all the religions, all the music, all the art, all the love, and all of human experience, and all of the grand display of life on the planet is on that blue marble.
As far as we know, it's all going down on that one little planet, and it's what we've got. Period.
Yeah, there's no plan B here, is there?
No. And having that perspective is powerful, potentially transformative. And if you pull the marble right against your eye and look through it at a light, you can see lots of things in that glass. And to me, that represents the diversity of life and the idea that every element on our planet is dissolved in that marble-sized amount of water.
I'm doing it as you're speaking. I actually have the marble up against my eye, looking up at a light.
Yeah.
And it reminded me of my first time looking through a microscope.
Yeah.
And looking at cytoplasm.
Right.
That ocean inside ourselves. So you inspired me, Jay, and I love it, to carry blue marbles with me. and to reward random acts of oceanic and environmental kindness.